Okay, these are those big bowls. I bought them for salad because I'm sick of my salad always spilling over the back of the bowl. Yeah, when I'm trying to mix it together. Alright. Comes inside like this. Right. And there's 6 of them. There's 6 of them, big, deep, right? Yeah, individually packed in this bubble wrap sleeve like that, right? As you can see, that one is. So they ain't chipping on their way to you. Yeah. Yeah. So they come in one of these, right? Come in one of these, and then all wrapped together in that, right? Yeah. And then take it out the sleeve, and then, yeah, you've got this big, big bowl. Yeah. Perfect for serving 2 people with salad. I thought they'd be bigger than this, to be honest, but that'll do. Yeah. Anyway, that's the review. How much were they? They're like 20 quid? 20 quid for 6 of these? Yeah, I think that's good enough. Bowl's big enough anyway. Yeah, I wouldn't have minded a little bit bigger, but, you know, can get an idea. Right, look. Yeah, I think it said that it was like, what, 5-6 inches deep? 5-6 inches deep, 10 inches across. Yeah. Yeah. Satisfactory. What are my other bowls like? Let me see the, yeah, not even close. Not even close. See that? So you've got that small bowl, but look. See the comparison? Not even close. Yeah, you've got all that excess from the top. Look at that. Because of the depth. Yeah. Then that's just in the middle. Yeah. Looks like the the flash from the was it the 80s? That hat that he used to wear. Looked like that. But yeah. Yeah, satisfactory. I used to have to do the salad in this bowl, which was a nightmare because it used to spill out over the sides. That was pretty bloody annoying. Yeah, but anyway, that's the review. Satisfactory. Great value for money, man. Alright, bye for now. So, update on these bowls, right? Mrs. came round and I made a dinner. We had a chicken Caesar salad, right? I said, oh, these are nice bowls. Yeah. If you happen to stumble across my review of the trays, of the Amazon Choice baking trays that I got, she, when she saw my tray, she said, oh, this is a nice tray. And then it was too big for my oven, so I gave it to her, right? She took it home, and the daughter seen it. And the daughter was like, oh, Mum, this is a fancy tray. So she's seen these, and the same thing, she's pleased and impressed with everything, right? So she said, oh, these are nice bowls. Wow, I need some big bowls for pasta and soups and stuff like that. Where did you get them from? And I said, hey, I've got 6 of them. Yeah. I said, so you don't have to spend any money. I'll give you 3 of mine because I live by myself. So you can have 3 of mine. That way you don't have to spend any money. She's like, oh no, I can't. I was like, behave, you're not that polite. She really is that polite. It's kind of sickening. So I've wrapped them back up the way they came, and yeah, she gets 3 of my bowls because I don't need 6 of them. Yeah, live in a 1-bed flat by myself. Yeah, so goodbye old bowls. I know our time together was brief, but you must venture on to a place where you can run free. No, but seriously though, these are excellent value for money, man. And they are quite premium. I was about to say fancy, but I wouldn't say fancy, but I'd definitely say premium. Yeah. Yeah. Big. I made salad, chicken Caesar salad, and it was way too much, man. Yeah. It's kind of deceptive how much food these bowls can hold. But lesson learned, man. I get too much of stuff. Anyway, yeah, that's a little addition to the review. I thought it was a nice touch. Alright, bye folks.